Okay, let me to explain exercise 12b, which is about cone. Okay, cone, you knows about the cone. This one, for example, this is a cone. Okay, this shape or inverted shape, for example, like this. These are the cone. In this cone, this is the length of the height, and this one is the radius of the cone. We represent this by h inside, and this radius, you know that we represent by r, either in this form or in this form. The same logic we can use, and the angle between them is 90 degree always. And this side, this one, is called the slant height. Slant height, we represent it by L. So in some question this slant height is given. So this I can send this is an L, so which is mean that slant height. In these three things, for example, if one thing is missing and we need in a formula, for example, this L is missing and R is given, for example, 2 centimeter, and H is given 5 centimeter, and we need to find the surface area of the cone. So surface area formula is pi RL. We have R but we don't have L, so to find L we'll use here Pythagoras theorem, because we have L here, and this is the L is the, you know that this is the hypotenuse, and this radius is the base, and this H is the height. So important is hypotenuse, that you must know which one is hypotenuse. So we can write here L square is equal to that H square plus R square. So L square is equal to H square mean 5 square, and plus R square mean 2 square. So L square is equal to 25 plus 4. So L square is equal to 29. We don't need L square, we need L. Take the square root on both sides. L is equal to, you will find the square root, that value you can use here. So if either of this is missing, you can use this formula to find the other one side. Now I will explain the volume of the cone. That volume of the cone is 1/3 pi r square h. This is actually the same formula from 12a, that base area V is equal to 1/3 base area multiplied by height. It comes from this formula, the volume formula. Here the base is a circle, so we will apply the circle area formula. V is equal to 1/3 pi r square, which is base of the circle. It's mean the area of the circle into h. Area of the circle we learn in grade 6, that area of the circle is pi r square. So we just replace BA, base area, by pi r square. So in this formula we will need height and radius just. So we will get volume. If volume is given, so and height is given, so you can find R also. And similarly for H, for example, R and V is given, you can find H, vice versa. Secondly, for this one is the pi. The calculator will calculate this pi by himself. Okay, you just press shift in calculator, and this then press there is below, I think down of calculator, there is a 3 button. Let me to show you. Yeah, here this one, this pi, you can see. With shift you press this one, you will get the pi there. For example, you are going to calculate 2 pi or 3 pi, 3, you can write multiply with the pi also, equal to. So this is the answer. But before this you must fix your calculator by 2 decimal places. So in your calculator there is a mode. So mode you have to stretch. In mode there is a option fix. I told in the class already, anyhow don't think so, I see it there. So in the class I explained this concept in full detail, how you will calculate the value. So this is about the cones, how you find the volume and surface area of the cone. One thing more, sometimes a cone is given with the circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference, for example, 150 centimeter. A cone is made and below that circumference is written. So from circumference you know that how you will find the radius. So circumference, you will write circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So circumference is 150, so 150 is equal to 2 pi r. From this you can find r value easily, divide by 2 pi both sides. R is equal to, you calculate this one, that things, and so you get r. So just put r in the formula, you will get the volume, and h may be given. So accordingly like in some parts they give circumference. Okay, in a question number 1 of exercise 12b, in some parts they give for example base area, they give base area which is for example 150 centimeter square. And that situation no need to find the radius, because in the formula v is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. This pi r square is already a base, you know that, I explained this in the beginning of the lecture. So just replace pi r square with the 150 and h on its place, so you will get the answer. H will be given to you, for example 5, so you will get the answer from this. So do like this 12b, exercise 12b.